All right. So are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So I know you're Italian. You come from Italy, and yeah, Italian it's a bit similar from with Spain. So I don't know if this is going to work very well, but let's try.
Well, I don't speak Spanish,
Yes, I
so
know you don't speak Spanish. You're Italian, you don't speak Spanish. You have not studied Spanish. So
mhm,
maybe you understand a lot of
yeah.
Spanish words
Mhm.
because they are similar, but that doesn't mean that you have those words in your active vocabulary. So
That's true.
that that means you can maybe understand a lot of Spanish, but maybe not speaking actively, right? So I want to do a little test to you. So I'm going to put you 20 words in English, and I want to see if you can say them in Spanish or not. Okay?
Okay, let's try. I don't think I will be able to, but let's try.
All right. If you are not able to, that's better for me.
Of course, of course.
Okay, so but you just tell me, okay? I'm gonna share my screen right now.
Yes.
Compartir. All right. So now
No, you're saying so I have to see them in like say them in Spanish, right?
you see
Okay.
you see my screen here.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And you see as
Okay.
well my face and your face?
Yes. Yeah, I can see your face where my face used to be.
Okay, so that's cool. Sorry. Okay, so this has have to be easy, okay? And quick. To
Mhm.
eat. Do you know how to say that in Spanish? To eat?
Comer, something like comer.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, you know that.
o-
To drink?
o- Uh, bibir, or is that Latin?
No, that's to live actually.
Okay. No, I don't know drink.
Okay, to touch?
Wait, I know the songs. Something like Italian, toccando, tocca, tocar, something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's true. Okay, that's nice. You know it, but you have doubts, okay? But that's all right.
Yeah.
To hug?
Oh, I don't know that.
Okay, to dance?
Bailar, bailare,
Yeah, bailar. Okay, okay.
bailar.
To like?
I know quiero, but I don't know if it's like or something like that.
No, no.
No, I
Okay,
don't.
to go?
Gusta, wait, gusta, it's gusta.
Almost. It's gustar, but yeah. That
Okay.
to go?
Uh, no, I'm thinking of French now. No, I don't know. I don't remember it. I don't remember it.
All right, cool. To want?
Is that quiero?
Yeah, but
Quiero.
the infinitive way would be querer. Okay?
Querer, okay. I don't know how to, use verbs. So,
All right. Yeah, I'm asking through the infinitive form, okay? But
mhm.
to want, okay, so yeah, it's quiero when you say yo, okay, but
Uh-huh.
it's querer would be infinitive.
Querer,
Okay.
the infinitive.
Beach,
Playa,
yes.
the
Beer,
songs.
beer,
Cerveza.
yeah, of course. Every
These are the ones. Sorry?
party,
Fiesta.
yeah. Happy,
Uh, Feliz.
yes. Now,
Ora.
yep. Please,
Uh, I'm blanking out. I'm blanking out.
all right. Yeah, you know that, right?
Yo. Because I had the Spanish friends in university.
Okay,
I guess that you is two
yeah. In,
in.
yeah.
I'm sure it's just in. Like, I'm sure it's the same.
No, it's not the same.
Okay, I don't know. I just assumed it was the same.
So
Like
I'm
N.
I'm in house or something like that. Okay, nothing happens. With?
Con. No, wait. That's Italian. I'm
No,
just
no.
assuming that it's the same. Con.
It's the same. It's the same.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so yes, you know that.
Sì. Okay.
And
Oh my God. I know it. I swear I know it. I know it, Jon. I know it.
you just don't know it now.
I don't know it now, but I know it.
All right, that's okay. You don't know it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm sorry. You don't know it.
It's okay.
Okay, so that's the test completed. That's pretty good. I mean, you know 12 of the words. Okay.
Mhm.
So it would be better if you didn't know any of them, but doesn't matter. We're going to do it faster, okay? So what I have done is something based on a memorization technique. So we are going to memorize just the words you don't know, okay?
Mhm.
Because the words you know, you already know them. And after
Okay.
that, we're going to put some sentences so to see if you can translate them to Spanish and
Okay.
to speak that way in Spanish, okay? Just using these 20 words.
Okay.
So we can kind of express a lot with those. So look, this memorization technique is based on imagination, okay? I'm just going to ask you, I'm not going to explain the theory because it could take forever. I'm just going to ask you to imagine with your head the little stories I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so imagine Superman making a shit on the forest. Okay, so something like that. I just made that up. Okay, but that's how it's going to work. So the words you know, I'm gonna pass them, and the words you don't know, we're going to do this technique, and then you're going to speak Spanish. So let's see how it works. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, so let me share my screen again. All right, so now you're seeing the screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Now, comer, you know that, okay? So let's pass this one. Yeah. Beber. Okay, you didn't, you said vivir, okay?
Because it's Latin.
Yeah, it's not vivir, it's beber. Okay, so we're going to memorize this one. Look, we're going to imagine that beber, it's gonna be a baby, okay? Because it's pretty similar, beber, baby. All right? So now you have to imagine in your head, but you have to imagine a baby drinking a whiskey, okay? And then he walks super drunk. All right? But you have to visualize that and with detail. Imagine that baby, try to smell it, try to put him movements. Okay, so this baby is drinking a whiskey and then he's super drunk and he falls or something. All right.
Okay. I am imagining the baby.
Okay, you have that in your head.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that's it. Forget about it. So look at the screen. Beber, okay, beber, baby, to drink. All right. You have that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Next one. Tocar, you know that. You knew that, right?
Okay.
Tocar, to touch. You knew that.
Yes.
All right. Next one. Yeah. So let's pass this. Okay. Abrazar. Abrazar. You didn't know this. Okay. So let's memorize it. Abrazar. Okay.
Okay.
Can you
I think
can you repeat with me? Abrazar.
abrazar.
Yeah. Abrazar. That's fine.
I
So
find the Z to pronounce a bit difficult, but
no.
abrazar.
Yeah. It was fine. Abrazar.
Yeah.
Abrazar. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really similar to the Italian counterpart. So I will mess it up, but I will remember it.
Yeah, all right. So look, abrazar is gonna be abracadabra, okay? A magician
Okay.
on stage. So have this image, and now imagine a magician on stage, okay? And he says abracadabra, and out of nowhere appears another person, and they seem to be so good friends, and they hug enthusiastically.
Okay.
Okay, so you have that in your mind?
Yes. Abrazar.
Yeah, exactly. So abrazar, it's gonna be abracadabra, to hug. All right?
Okay. I'm
Cool.
just enhancing the light. Okay.
All right, that's nice. Okay, bailar, you know that. So
Yes.
let's pass. Gustar. Okay, you didn't know this one. Gustar.
I knew it later. I
Yeah,
knew it after. I
you
remember.
you can understand it, but maybe if you had to speak with that word, maybe you didn't have it in your head. Okay.
Yeah.
So repeat, gustar.
Gustar.
Gustar. Yeah, perfect. So gustar, it's gonna be gust of wind. Okay. So gustar is G-U-U-S-T, and gust is G-U-S-T as well. All right. So imagine this. You're eating a piece of cake on the street. You have experience with that, okay?
Yeah.
So
No.
so you're eating a piece of cake, and you say, I really like it. Okay, so you really like that piece of cake. You have to feel that joy of liking that piece of cake.
Yes.
But suddenly it's windy, and a gust of wind takes it away from your hands.
The bastard.
Yeah, bastard wind. Okay,
Yeah.
you have that.
Yes.
All right, cool. So gustar, to like. Okay, gustar, gust of wind, and you like a lot your piece of cake, but it's gone. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Next one, ir. Okay, ir, to go.
Okay.
You didn't know.
Ir.
You didn't know that, right?
I didn't know, but now that you say it, it makes sense to me because of Latin
Okay,
and
so
it's Italian.
ir, it's easy to pronounce. Okay, ir.
Yeah. Ir.
Yeah, perfect. So ir is gonna to be ironing. All right.
Okay.
And go, since you cannot visualize go is gonna be God. All right.
Okay, makes sense.
So yeah. So imagine you go to visit God in heaven,
Okay.
but he's very busy. He's doing the ironing, so
Okay.
he cannot
I
attend.
am imagining.
Yeah, he can't attend to you. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So ir, go. Ir,
Okay.
ironing, go. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Querer, you know that or not?
I said quiero a couple of times, but
Oh,
this time it was actually the thing I wanted to say, it was
yeah,
actually correct.
querer, but you don't, you know that, right? Querer. So querer is
Yeah.
querer. Yeah, you know that. Quiero, querer, basically is the same.
I mean, I never had it, I've never used it as a verb in a sentence. It's just, I'm
All
just
right.
referring to songs here.
Okay. Well, so let's memorize it anyway, because this is a little
Yeah.
bit more tricky. So you see this one. So querer has
Yeah.
two images. Okay. So querer, it's a little queen, okay, and rare, it's the rec button of a video camera. Okay, so querer, queen plus rec button. All right.
Okay.
This is a little bit tricky, but let's see it. Imagine a little queen with her crown. She's a baby queen.
Okay.
And she goes with her mom to an electronic shops. Okay, have that.
Yes.
Okay, she begs for a video camera. Mom, please, I want that camera. And she points to that camera, okay? Mom,
Yes.
please, I want that camera. So mom puts that camera on her crown. Okay, so the little queen takes that camera and presses the rec button, and she starts recording everything. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a little bit more tricky, but do you have it?
Yes.
All right.
So it's pronounced differently according to the conjugation.
Yeah, so it's querer, okay? Queen and rec bottom, querer, okay? Cool. So, playa, you know that?
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Because of the immortal song, Vamos a la playa.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is childhood stuff. It's not gonna go away.
Yeah, so, cerveza, yeah, you know that. So,
Yeah.
fiesta, you know that. So,
Yes.
feliz, you also know that.
Yes.
Oh, that was a...
last.
Yeah.
This is not suitable for children.
Exactly. That's the only one that's a little bit sexual, but since you know it, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Ahora, you know that as well, so
Yes.
cool. Okay, por favor. Por favor.
Ah, ma che deficiente. Ok.
Che deficiente.
Yeah, okay. This is really okay. I'm really disappointed in myself, but yeah, of course, por favor.
Por favor, yeah, you know that. So anyway, we're
Yeah.
going to reinforce it a little bit. So,
Okay.
por favor, perfume, okay? Perf, okay?
Okay.
Por favor, perfume. And please, it's going to be the pleats of our trousers, all right?
Okay. Yes.
So imagine you are in a perfume shop, okay? And you are wearing trousers with pleats, right?
Okay.
And you ask the dependent, please, can you give me that perfume? All right. And she gives it to you, but you hide the perfume on your pleats like a thief, and then you go away.
Like the thief I am. Okay, of course. Por favor.
Perfect. So, por favor, okay?
Yes.
So, only 5 left. You know this one, so yeah. Yo,
Yes.
I, cool. Tú, you know that one as well.
Yes.
Okay, this one, en,
Okay.
in. All right. So this is the short words are more confusing because in, it's en, it's in, it's an, whatever. So this require a little bit of reinforcement. So let's do it. Look, en is gonna be the entrance.
Okay.
Of and in. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So that's the perfect way to not confuse them. So imagine an in, like in the photo, and you visualize the entrance. You go there, you go to the entrance of the inn, and then you are a bit gangsta, and you spread a little ink on the floor and you make a drawing. So you know a lot about ink. You draw things. So you have the inn, you go to the entrance, all right?
Yeah, at the entrance of the inn.
Yeah. So in, right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, con, with. You knew that as well.
Yeah, it's the same. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So C, yes, you know that as well. And the last one, E.
Ah, okay.
Exactly. E. And
I knew it. I knew it.
all right,
Just
so
I didn't think of it.
let's reinforce that. This is very fun. Look.
Okay.
E, it's like a slingshot, right? It's the same.
Yeah, the shape.
The same form. So, and it's gonna be hand. Okay. So imagine you open your hand and you put a slingshot on it.
Okay.
And then with the other hand, you shoot the slingshot.
Okay.
Okay, so E, it's gonna be a slingshot, E, end. Okay,
Okay.
so that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was it. All right, well done, well done.
Well done. Thank you. Gracias.
De nada, de nada. Fa niente, fa niente. Okay, so did you find that fun?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now, what's the step number 2? Is a little recap. So we're not going to do the same, don't worry. So this is the recap. Comer, tell me the meaning.
To eat.
Okay, cool. Beber,
To drink.
cool. Tocar,
To touch.
okay. Abrazar,
To hug.
yeah, cool. Bailar,
To dance.
all right. Gustar,
To like.
yeah. Ir,
To go.
all right. Querer,
To want.
yeah, exactly. Playa,
Beach.
okay. Cerveza,
Beer.
all right. Fiesta,
Party.
okay. Feliz,
Happy.
yeah. Ahora,
Now.
all right. Por favor,
Please.
yeah. Yo,
I.
tú,
You.
en,
In.
yeah. Con,
With.
okay. Sí,
Yes.
y,
And.
yeah. Perfect. Well done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so you know the words, you have them in your mind. Okay, so now, are you ready to speak Spanish?
Of course.
All right, so let me,
Sicuro.
yeah, perfect. Okay, so now you have words. These words are very useful, very basic, but they are very, very combinable. So you can express a lot of things just combining these words. So we are not going to use any grammatical complexity. So you're going to speak like Tarzan, okay?
Okay.
Everything infinitive. So
Okay.
you don't have to think about how those
Mhm.
forms of the verbs are, because that's too complex.
Yeah.
We want fluency and as fast as possible. All right?
Like in English.
Exactly. Yeah. So
Speaking like a toddler is speaking like we're English.
yeah, as you were speaking English, that's true.
So English people are toddlers. Well, to us,
Yeah, that's true.
Angelo.
But yeah, but to speak Spanish like Tarzan, it's very fun. And you know, Spanish could be a little bit difficult if you get into these forms of the verbs and so
Yeah.
on. It
I
can
like French.
it can take forever, but
Yeah.
you don't need that to speak and to make a native understand you. So you can express whatever you want, just like Tarzan. And then with the time you will get better with grammatic. But
Okay.
if you speak right away, your motivation will boost. So that's cool.
That's true. That's a good point.
All right, so let's do it. Are you ready?
Okay, I see your screen now.
Yeah, cool. So step 3, we're going to speak Spanish like Tarzan. Okay, cool. Okay, so first sentence is I to want to eat. So how do you say that in Spanish?
So I should go with the infinitive, even
Yeah.
if I know the first
No,
person.
I know you know the first person, but try to do it in infinitive, yeah, just to show it.
Okay.
I know, okay?
So yo querer comer.
Yeah, exactly. Yo querer comer, okay?
Oh, it's yo. Okay, I pronounced it wrong then. Okay.
Yeah. So how would you say that in the correct way?
I guess io quiero comer.
Yeah, exactly. Yo quiero comer. Okay, you know that, so you can do it the correct way if you want right now.
Okay,
Okay,
but
so
I will not.
yeah.
Okay.
So I to want to drink.
So io querer beber.
Yeah, exactly. Yo querer beber. That's
Okay.
perfect. And if you want to say it correctly, yo quiero beber.
Mhm.
Okay? I to
Okay,
want
so
to drink beer.
io querer beber cerveza or io quiero beber cerveza.
Exactly. So
Oppure
that's pretty well. So just the pronunciation,
la
it's cerveza, cerveza,
cerveza,
cerveza.
cer cerveza. I can't. Sorry,
Okay,
can you
so
repeat?
look, not cerve, the.
Te.
Yeah, cerveza.
Ah, ok, cerveza.
Yeah,
Cerveza.
ta, ta. Yeah, it's
Ok,
like th, cerveza.
cerveza.
Yeah, that's correct.
Ok,
Oh,
cerveza.
yeah, cool. So, yo querer beber cerveza. Okay,
Cerveza.
yeah, cool. Next one. I to
Io.
want, yeah,
Ah,
okay.
sorry.
I to want to eat and to drink beer.
So, io querer comer y beber cerveza.
Yeah, cool. So, that's Italian, okay? In Spanish would be yo. Yo.
Yo, ok, yo,
Yo querer comer y beber cerveza.
ok.
All right. If you want to say it correctly, yo quiero comer y beber cerveza.
Ok, yo quiero comer y beber cerveza.
Yeah,
Yo.
that's better. That's better. Okay.
Ok.
I to want to eat and to drink beer now, please.
Yo querer comer y beber cerveza ahora, por favor.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so yo querer comer y beber cerveza ahora, por favor.
Mhm. Ok.
Good. All right. I to want to go beach.
Yo querer ir playa.
Yeah, exactly. So we're not using to the beach, okay?
Yeah.
But we're avoiding these little grammatical complexities because if you want to say the article, the, you would need to
Mhm.
know if the beach is feminine or masculine. So we are not getting into that.
Okay, that could be easier coming from the Italian language, but I would still need to know, playa is feminine, but I don't know all the words, so
Yeah. Okay, so we don't need that grammar complexity in order to be understood. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, that's perfect. That's like Tarzan would say it. All right, so next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. I to want to go party.
Ok, yo querer ir fiesta.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Alla fiesta.
Yeah, exactly. But you know that, okay? You're Italian.
Yeah,
That's easy
yeah.
for you, okay? But
It's because of the songs, the
yeah,
summer
exactly.
songs.
Yeah, that's perfect. And it's not that difficult, but if you come from speaking English, that you have only one article, that is the,
Mm,
so it can get a
yeah.
little bit trickier. So that's a good thing to include, but maybe in some other
Yeah, for sure, for
point.
sure.
All right.
Like,
So
if I didn't know from the Italian that like most likely playa ending with a is a feminine name, I would be lost
yeah,
now, like
yeah.
having to add that.
So of course you have advantage coming from Italy
Yeah,
as well
yeah,
as I would have advantage to learn
yeah, yeah.
Italian. Oh my God, to learn Italy. All right. So,
Italiano.
yeah, italiano. Io parlo italiano molto bene. Bella donna, bellissima.
Seguro.
Okay, so I to want to dance in party.
Ok, yo querer bailar en fiesta.
Exactly. So here we included the N. Okay.
Ok,
We didn't include the because we don't know that yet, but in
ok.
party. That's cool. All right. All right. I to want to go beach and to dance in party.
So, yo querer ir playa y bailar en fiesta.
Yeah. Good. Perfect. So
O-
I to want to go beach and to dance in party. You to want to go with I.
Ok, yo querer ir playa y bailar en fiesta. Tú querer ir con... Well, I know this. I know it's Migo. I know
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
Migo.
That's cool. It would be if you didn't know that, it would be con yo.
Yo, yo.
You could say, so, tú querer ir con yo. That would be
Ok,
perfectly understandable, okay? But yeah,
yeah,
in Spanish, we know a
con yo.
specific, we have a specific word for that, but
Yeah.
we don't need that at the beginning, all right? So
Okay, of course, of course.
next one. Okay. I to like you. I to want to hug you.
Okay, wait. I know. Fuck. Just 1 second.
You know, fuck.
Just 1 second. I have to remember the scenario.
Okay, to like.
Not the drunk toddler.
All right, so you to like, right? You were
Yeah.
what did you like a lot on the street? You
Oh,
like,
the cake. It's the cake. It's the cake.
and what
So
happened?
the dust of wind, so gustar.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you. Okay,
that's what I wanted. Okay,
okay.
so you
Yes.
see how this is working, right?
Yeah. I see.
Okay, so
So now I remember.
okay, so
Yeah.
please tell me.
Okay, so yo gustar tú.
Yeah,
Yo querer. Querer?
yeah,
Okay. Abrazar.
yeah,
How do you say abrazar?
yeah. Abrazar, that's fine. That's fine.
Abrazar.
Sí, yeah.
Tú.
Exactly. That's perfect. Okay. So, yo gustar tú, yo querer abrazar tú, yo querer. Oh, there's something here that it's not there. Okay, I have to correct that.
Okay.
It would be, sorry. It would be, are you seeing my screen right now?
No, I see your face now.
Okay. Let's correct that. All right, that's all right. Done. Okay, so share my screen. Yeah. The only thing it's left is I want to touch you. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I will correct that better later. Okay. So the
Okay,
last one.
yes.
The last one. Oh, the answer is there. Okay.
Ah,
That's my fault. Let me correct that.
just read it. I didn't have time to read the answer. Just read it and I'll try to memorize it.
Okay, so I tell it to you. Okay. So it would
Okay.
be you to like I.
So, yo gustar, no,
You
not yo, tú. No,
you
wait, can you repeat it in English? Sorry, I
yeah.
forgot.
You to like
Okay.
I.
Okay, so tú gustar yo.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I happy.
Sí, y yo feliz.
Okay. You to want to go party and to dance with I.
tu querer ir,
Yeah,
was it
yeah, yeah.
fiesta?
Mhm. And to
What
dance,
was the rest of the sentence? Sorry, I forgot the rest.
and to dance with I.
Okay, y bailar con yo.
Yeah, cool. Yes, please. You and I to go party now.
Okay, so sí, por favor, tú y yo
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah,
ir
to go party now.
fiesta
Now.
ahora.
All right. Yeah, that's perfect. So
Okay.
those are the 12 sentences I have designed for these words. But as you can see, we could be able to express a lot more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's great. And your method actually works.
Yeah, it's with just some recaps, you can have those words in your long-term memory.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe today you can doubt a little bit, but tomorrow if you recap, you reinforce that, and if you recap 1 week later, you have that in your long-term memory. And we just
Mhm.
did 20 words right now. You only had to memorize 8 more,
Yeah.
but we could do easily like 100 if we were
Mhm.
for 1 hour here or something like that.
Yeah.
And so you can learn pretty fast to speak at least like Tarzan. So to make yourself
Mhm.
understandable to native people. Okay.
Yeah.
So to speak
And
perfect, yeah.
the visualization is really useful.
Yeah. And it's a fun process as well because if you want to memorize 10 words, you can do it like whatever
Mhm.
way. But if you want to memorize 70 words or 100 words in one day, which you can do, by the way, then you have to have some kind of technique because if you don't have it, you will forget everything. So
Yeah, the mnemonic device definitely made it faster to remember. I don't think I would have remembered the word that I forgot
yeah,
that easily.
yeah, to like,
Because it's after work, I'm tired, distracted, whatever. Like that made it much easier, much easier.
yeah. So that's it. That was it, what
Okay.
I have prepared.
Okay, so I guess it would have been better if I hadn't been Italian.
Yeah, of course, but it was fun anyway.
Yeah, it was really fun. It's a really good lesson. Yeah, of course, if the words had been different, like I think the words you picked for a beginner are actually perfect. The problem are the summer songs. The
Yeah,
summer songs
yeah.
really focus on those words.
Yeah, of
So
course, of course. Maybe I can design another version just for you with some more pro
oh
words.
no. I think you have actually a very good version, just for anyone else, like who's not Italian, it would be the best version. It's
Yeah,
just for Italian specifically. Um, okay, like cerveza. I
yeah,
didn't know how to pronounce it, but it's one of those things that jokingly you will learn anyway.
yeah,
Most
yeah.
people will learn.
That's true. I wanted to
So
put this word also because of the fun of saying
yeah,
party cerveza. Let's go to party to drink cerveza.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. No, no,
What?
it was very good.
Yeah. If I want to learn a new language, I want to say those things as fast as possible.
Yeah, that's the point. When you go to Spain, they tell you, okay, learn how to say this, and that, and they're usually ruder than that. So,
Yeah, I didn't put bad words though, like
of course not. You're a professional.
yeah. Of course, of course.
Of
I
course.
teach that only on private communities.
What?
I teach those words only in private communities. That's
Yeah, yeah.
top secret.
Okay.
So
The secret lesson.
these 20 words are just like a cut of the 70 words I made with this program I told you. So this
Okay.
program is basically based on this technique, but instead of 20 words, we memorize 70 words in a row with
Okay.
two pomodoros. It's like, you know, this block of practice of 25 minutes practice block. So you do a 25 minutes memorization block, then another, you rest a little bit,
Yeah.
then you do another 25 minutes memorization block, and you have 70 words. So the next day
Okay.
you recap, and then
Yeah.
you do these exercises, but with 70 words, you can express even much more than today. So yeah,
Yeah.
the program is based on that.
Yeah, I think it works. Of course, again, it was easier for me, but I think it would work if I were to study another language with this technique.
Yeah,
Like it would make it easier.
I think so. I have used it to learn other things like German, for example, and it works.
Ah, you taught
It,
yourself, right?
yeah, I do it myself with other languages. So that's what I thought it would be great to teach it to speak to learn how to speak Spanish as well. I
Well,
think,
that's really great because, you know, not many private teachers have these techniques developed. So, you know, if you're starting, and it's very easy to drop, to be honest, you know, when you start a new language. Like,
yeah,
I had somebody teaching me a language like a couple of years ago, and, you know, it was more like, oh, you say this like that, you to say that, you say this, and it wasn't possible
yeah,
to start
yeah.
speaking.
Of
Yeah.
course. The good thing I think about this is that you have like a vocabulary database,
Mhm.
and you have like a list in your head and also in your screen or whatever, so you know exactly, okay, in this language I know 700 words, for example, and
Yeah.
you can really use them and then
Yeah.
apply grammar rules to them. So when you know a lot of vocabulary, then the rest of the aspects of the language, like
Mhm.
putting some grammar rules or something, it's way easier. If you from the beginning start like with grammar, it gets so boring.
Yeah, you're right. So actually, that's what you meant by saying that I could use this for Greek. I could make it myself for Greek.
Yeah, the problem is that, you know, the fast thing is when you have everything prepared, when you have the Greek word and the translation,
Yeah.
and then this little story to remember, then it's
Yeah.
very fast. The problem is that the hard thing is to find that material.
Yeah, I assumed as much. I assumed as much.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's very if nobody gives to you, it's hard to find so you need the Greek word, the pronunciation of that word, the translation, and then to make up those stories. So
Yeah.
that's very time consuming, but when you have it,
Yeah.
then it's super fast.
Yeah, and that's assuming I'm using the, you know, alphabet I'm familiar with.
Of course, that's
Yeah.
another issue. So it would
Yeah.
be easier to learn to speak just by how the pronunciation works, but to learn to read, that's
Mhm.
another story.
Yeah. Oh, lucky for me, pronunciation between Greek, Spanish, Italian, it's all very similar, so
Yeah,
that's good.
yeah,
Yeah.
Greek language, the pronunciation is the same, like in
Yeah.
Spanish. The problem is that it's written differently,
Yeah. Yeah.
but the pronunciation is quite the same. Kalimera. Asprin petrax exasprice apotoliox exasproteri.
And I do not know what that means,
Me,
but I know
me,
Malacca.
me neither, but Malacca,
Yeah, like
is that a bad thing?
uh like it's not like asshole, it's like oh you idiot, like but it's friendly, like it's
Okay,
an endearing term.
okay.
Like bullshit, malachias,
Malakia.
and it's like that.
Yeah.
So
I like
Okay.
to learn those things as well. So,
Yeah, of course, of course.
all right. So that was it.
Okay.
Do you have a great time?
Yes. Sì.
All right. So
Okay.
thank you very much for being here. That was super fun for me.
It was really fun for me too. Thank you.
And well, I hope you have a great day now.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. You too. Have a nice evening.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe we speak another time.
Yeah. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.
Okay. Goodbye. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.